Let's start with a reality check. Sometimes when we talk about marketing, we get so wrapped up in figuring this stuff out that we forget that we live in the real world. Let's ask the elephant in the room question. Do normal people care about brands? Do they care about marketing? Do they care about advertising? No. They don't. They really don't. Mostly it's a capacity problem. We've got real stuff that we need to pay attention to. Getting the kids to school. What's for dinner? The car is making that weird sound again, and I've got to get that figured out. Here's some stats. Back in the 1970s, it was reported that the average person saw between 500 and 1,600 ads every day. In 2022, that number is estimated to be between 6,000 and 10,000 ad messages every day. 6 to 10,000 every day. We have to filter stuff just to survive. Think about how much stuff you're served up on an average day between your phone and social media and the radio and the TV and your podcast, and we're just bombarded by messages. So no, normal people are not waking up thinking, I wonder what company X has to say today. Nobody's waiting for our messages or our branding. But that doesn't mean that as marketers we can give up. It doesn't mean that we say, okay, who cares? Nobody's listening. It actually means the opposite. It means we have to worry more because we're probably not going to get a person's attention for very long or very frequently. So it means that we need to have more focus and discipline about what we say in the world. That's why the great brands own a clear why. They understand why they exist. And the smart ones know that their why, the reason they exist, is not about them as a company. It's about their customer and the benefit that they offer to those that they serve. Let's look at some of the great brands and boil down their why into a single word. Disney equals magic. Volvo equals safety. Nike equals action. FedEx equals fast. Amazon equals convenience. Snickers equals satisfaction. Coke equals happiness. So much brand strategy work really boils down to getting clear about your why, and then having the courage of conviction to make it the singular lens for your brand experience. It's not easy. There are a lot of different forces that are trying to add complexity and extra words and layers to your story. I've worked on a lot of big brands. At the beginning, they hand you a sheet labeled the brand pyramid, and it's a grid. And it usually has 10,000 words on it in microtype. And you look at it and you're like, what the hell is all this? They've added so many different words and ideas to it over time. It really is a collection of stakeholder input rather than a clear roadmap. So what we want for you is to get to that simple, clear why.